All right, here's our current structure. We have the controller class with the render method, and this is where we create a new Matcha view engine and call its render method. Now, what if we take the first line and move it to a separate method in this class? So we add a new method called create view engine, and in the render method, we simply call this method to get a view engine. So in this method, we return a new Matcha view engine. What is the point of doing this? Well, with this structure, we allow other developers to extend our controller and override the create view engine method. So in their implementation, they can return a different kind of view engine, like Sharp view engine. So this is what we call the factory method pattern. Because in this structure, the create view engine method is acting as a factory. It returns a new object. Now back to the classic definition of the factory method pattern. We use the factory method pattern to defer the creation of an object to subclasses. Let's see what this really means. So in this structure, in the base controller class, we have supplied a default implementation for the create view engine method. So here we're returning a Matcha view engine. But we could also declare this as abstract and then force subclasses like Sharp controller to override this method. Either way, the create view engine method is acting as a factory method. So with this pattern, we can defer the creation of an object to subclasses, okay? Now here's the classic structure of this pattern. We have the creator class, which is like our controller. In this creator, we have an operation, and inside this operation, we have a call to the factory method. The factory method can be abstract or it can have a default implementation. And then we can have concrete creators where we override the factory method. So here we're returning a concrete product. So the objects that are returned from a factory method, we refer to them as products, okay? So this is the factory method pattern. Next, we're going to implement this in code.